Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. NEXGEL Inc. N.X.G.L. just filed an 8K. I'm seeing a key compensation shift that matters. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company has a new employment deal for its CEO Adam Levy, and it comes with significant stock options and what looks like a strong retention package. Let's dive into what this truly means for NEXGEL Inc. N.X.G.L. and its shareholders. So Nebraska NXGL Inc. N.X.G.L. has filed a current report on Form 8K. This type of filing is usually for important events that shareholders should know about right away. This filing is primarily about executive compensation and employment agreements. Specifically, we're looking at the details of a new employment agreement for Adam Levy, the company's president and chief executive officer. This new agreement, signed on the 23rd of July, 2026, replaces an older one that expired at the end of 2025. The core of this filing is the executive employment agreement with Adam Levy. This agreement is effective immediately and sets out the terms of his service as president and CEO. It is important because it outlines his salary, bonus potential, stock options, and severance packages. First up, Mr. Levy's base salary. He will be earning $375,000 per year. That is a solid number, but it is not the whole story when it comes to his compensation. Beyond his base salary, Mr. Levy is eligible for bonuses. There is a discretionary bonus of up to $25,000 based on his performance as judged by the board's compensation committee. Then there is a performance-based bonus tied to the company's earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, or EBITDA. If NEXGEL Inc. N.X.G.L. hits $4 million in EBITDA, he gets 10% of his base salary as a bonus. That jumps to 30% if they reach $6 million in EBITDA, and a full 50% if they hit $8 million. It is a tiered system. And only one of these EBITDA bonus levels can be earned for the year, meaning they are not added on top of each other. This is structured to incentivize strong EBITDA performance. Now, let's talk about stock options. Mr. Levy has been granted options to purchase up to 160,000 shares of the company's common stock. These are part of the 2019 long-term incentive plan. This is a significant grant, giving him a direct stake in the company's future stock performance. These options have a 5-year lifespan, and the price at which he can buy the shares, known as the exercise price, is set at $0.647 per S-share. The vesting schedule is pretty standard for these types of grants. A chunk of 40,000 options vests at the end of 2026. The remaining 120,000 options will vest gradually over the next 3 years, starting in January 2027 with about 334 shares vesting each month. This is designed to keep him with the company for an extended period. If there is a change in control, which is defined in the plan, any unvested options will immediately become exercisable. The agreement also outlines severance pay. If Mr. Levy's employment is terminated by the company without a good reason, or if he resigns for a good reason, he is entitled to a severance package for 12 months. This includes continued base salary payments, a prorated bonus for the year of termination, Colorado BRA health insurance premium reimbursements for a year, and importantly, accelerated vesting of any equity awards that would have vested within that 12-month period. There is also a heightened severance package if his termination happens within 12 months of a change in control. In that scenario, he receives a lump sum payment equal to 1 year's base salary plus 100% of his target annual bonus. He'll also get 12 months of COBRA premium coverage, and all his unvested equity awards will immediately vest. This is a common way to protect executives during significant company transitions like a merger or acquisition. The agreement also includes standard clauses to protect the company after Mr. Levy leaves. These are non-competition and non-solicitation clauses. Specifically, he agrees not to compete with NEXGEL INC N.X.G.L. in the United States for 1 year after leaving, and he also cannot solicit employees or customers for set periods. This shows the company is trying to safeguard its business interests and intellectual property. This is a summary, and the full employment agreement is available as an exhibit to this filing if you want all the nitty-gritty details. This section just lists the exhibits filed with this report. Exhibit 10.1 is the actual executive employment agreement between NEXGEL Inc. N.X.G.L. and Adam Levy. Finally, the report is signed on the 29th of July 2026 by Ian Blackman, the Chief Financial Officer. Now, looking at this filing, what does it signal? NEXGEL Inc. N.X.G.L. is clearly trying to retain its CEO Adam Levy with a robust compensation and incentive package. The large stock option grant, coupled with the base salary and bonus potential, aims to align his interests with those of the shareholders. The inclusion of significant severance and accelerated vesting provisions, especially in the event of a change in control, suggests the company may be anticipating or preparing for potential strategic moves, or that they simply want to ensure executive stability during uncertain times. From a shareholder perspective, a stable and motivated leadership team is crucial. The structure of the bonuses tied to EBITDA targets is a positive sign, as it directly links executive rewards to the company's operational and financial performance. The significant options grant with the exercise price at $0.647 implies that the company believes its stock has substantial upside potential from its current trading levels. Looking at N.X.G.L Inc. N.X.G.L and its warrants NXGLW trading around $0.05, this option grant's exercise price suggests a belief in substantial future appreciation. The risk I am watching is whether these performance targets are achievable given the company's current operational scale and market position. What I am actually looking for is how these executive incentives translate into tangible growth and value creation for all shareholders. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded, like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives, and join our Discord community, link in description.